Welcome to our channel. Ed Burns reveals the one marriage rule he and Christy Turlington agreed to early on exclusive. Ed Burns and Christy Turlington have been married since 2003. They share two children, Grace McKenna Burns, 20, and Finn Burns, 18. Ed Burns and Christy Turlington always wanted to make sure one parent was at home for their kids. While Burns, 56, spoke at the 2024 Toronto International Film Festival on Monday, September 9, the actor and filmmaker said that neither he nor his wife, Turlington, whom he has been married to since 2003, ever traveled at the same time for work. "I think the big thing for us is, given both of our careers, we absolutely never traveled at the same time," he says, when asked about overarching rules he and Turlington, 55, adhere to for their marriage. "So we'd look at, if a job came up for me or a job came up for her, we would have to make a decision. If they happened at the same time, someone would have to pass, so that somebody was always home. That was the bigger rule that we had. We agreed on that early on, and fortunately it really worked out for us. And I think more importantly, worked out for the kids," he adds. Ed Burns gets personal in debut novel, A Kid from Marlborough Road exclusive. Burns, who is at the Toronto-based film festival for the world premieres of his new movie, Millers in Marriage, shares two kids with Turlington, Grace McKenna Burns, 20, and Finn Burns, 18. The actor noted his and Turlington's newfound empty nester status when asked for the impetus behind the film, which follows three middle-aged siblings and the challenges they experience in their marriages, occupations, and lifestyles. Never miss a story. Sign up for free daily newsletter to stay up to date on the best of what has to offer, from celebrity news to compelling human interest stories. "I would say when I came up in the indie film scene in the mid-90s, there were dozens of films about Gen X," said Burns at the Entertainment Weekly suite at the festival. "As we hit that kind of coming-of-age moment in your mid-20s, where you're starting your careers, you're starting your relationships, and there were dozens of films made about us. Then I find myself in my mid-50s, and there's no films about us anymore. There's no films about the little things that you go through in life. We were characters in films, but there weren't films about us and the life choices we make. That was something I wanted to explore," he adds of the movie, which he directed, wrote, and also stars in alongside Morena Baccarin, Benjamin Bratt, Minnie Driver, Brian Darcy James, Juliana Margulies, and Patrick Wilson. Burns says, "I also wanted to make a more sophisticated movie for grown-ups about grown-ups, and as I looked at my peer group, a lot of us were in this new chapter in our lives. We've become empty nesters. Unfortunately, a lot of our parents had died, and you also then could find yourself career-wise in a place where maybe your career had plateaued." In addition to Millers in Marriage, Burns tells he has just finished the script for a sequel to his 1995 indie hit, The Brothers McMullen. His debut novel, titled, is also available for purchase now, wherever books are sold. Thanks you for watching. Stay connected with us for more videos.